Did you get my point? Didn't you?
You got my point, didn't you? Did you get my
Yeah.
point? If you cannot use don't you later. So first use an affirmative. First use an affirmative, right? Use a sentence. You
Okay.
got my point, and then you add the question, didn't you?
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
first make it a question. I mean, first make it
Okay.
a statement. Oh my God. First make it a
It's okay.
statement.
Hi.
Good evening. How are you doing?
Good evening too. Yes, I'm doing great. How
Hmm.
are you, ma'am?
I'm doing amazing. And how has your day been so far?
Yeah, it has been going great. Yes.
Hmm. And how are
Yes.
your
And
sessions going on? Yes?
yeah, yeah, it went well. Yeah, it is going well. Yes, my session is going great. Yes. And day by day, I'm learning English language.
Hmm. Okay, good. That's good to know. As long as you are motivated to learn every day and practicing every day, that's what we need.
Absolutely, yes. So I would like to tell you something about you. Like if I make mistake, as usually you do, but I just want to demand that if I make mistakes, so and the end of the session, please give me that sentence which I make mistake.
Okay. I can even interrupt between if you want. Is
No,
that fine? End of
I
the
don't.
session?
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt between the session, between the conversation because that time I forget what I wanted to say.
I
Yes.
know. I usually, that's why I don't like doing that. Of late, I have
Okay.
started doing that, but I think it's good not to do that. Very well. Okay, perfect.
Yes. What do you think, Miss? Like it is like fine or Miss? Between the session, between the conversation, if encrypted, many people tutor, they encrypt between the conversation. So I just want to know about tutor what they think.
No, I think it's better to give all the corrections at the end,
Okay.
especially for the ones who are in the beginner or
Yeah.
just A1, A2, and B1 state, right? If it's an advanced learner, it is good to correct on spot because the speed is
Absolutely.
so high, even we
Mm,
can't note down such long sentences, right?
absolutely.
So
Yes.
this is the way I prefer.
Yes. Yes. I'm also beginner learner. I'm also beginner. So like,
Mm.
yeah, absolutely. You said right. Like advanced learner, if you talk, so you can encrypt between the conversation. But yes, like I'm beginner, so yeah, it is good to give my sentence at the end of the session because like I forget while conversation if someone interrupt me between the session between the conversation, so I forget that sentence.
Mhm.
Means I don't forget that sentence, means I forget the means expression what I wanted to express. Yeah. So yeah.
This
So that's
happens to many, right? Because you get conscious of what you were saying.
yes.
I understand. I have this habit of noting down.
Yes, that is a good habit. So like yeah. So let's talk about today topic because it is a great. Have you have you seen that topic?
Gratitude.
Yes, absolutely gratitude. Yeah.
Yes, what a brilliant topic, right? I really like this topic. What does gratitude mean to you?
Like as per I understanding, like gratitude means like if if someone helped to you and you have to say thanks. That is gratitude, isn't it?
Hmm. Yes, you can say that in short, when someone helps you and you say thank you, not just saying, but being thankful, right? In your
Okay.
mind, you feel really grateful. You're thankful
Yeah.
to this person, not for help, not just for help, for
Okay.
anything that they have given you, anything
Okay.
that they have extended to you, right? It
Okay.
can be maybe your parents have done a lot for you, so we are grateful to them, right?
Yeah.
Friends have done a lot, we are grateful to them.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay,
Okay.
very well. How do you usually show your gratitude? There are different ways of expressing, right? Some people
Yeah.
like to give gifts. Some people like telling that we tell our parents, "Oh, Dad, I really love you." Some people say that I'm so thankful to you. What is your way of showing or expressing?
Like now we are like we should say this is a very good thing to say directly with your parents, your mom, your dad directly you can say it is very good thing. But like we feel shy, so we don't say directly. Yeah, but we care. We I show my gratitude like to ask, yeah, how are you and what have you eaten and something, and what about you, means like lunch, have are you taking time to time or not? So
Mhm.
this kind of thing I ask most of the time in my mom when I talk with her.
Okay. So you can
Have
say
you,
that.
yeah, do you take medicine or not? So yeah, like this.
Okay, very well. So you say that my way of showing or expressing gratitude, my gratitude towards my mom, is by showing concern, right?
Showing
I ask
concern.
her, showing concern
Okay.
for her, right? You ask her about her medicines, if she ate well.
Yeah.
You can see that that is my love language. Okay,
All right. All right.
it's a good way
Okay.
of saying. We all have different love languages.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
This
Yeah.
is
But yes, this is my way, and most of the people, they show, they say directly, but like, yeah.
your.
So what do you do? Do you show your parents, like you just say it? How do you express? How do you?
Actually, if I want to express my gratitude or if I want to be thankful or impress my parents, I will just get up early in the morning.
Okay.
My parents are very impressed with people who wake up very early in the morning. So I will wake up early and I will cook food, or I will do something for them, or I will make some fruit juice, or something like that indirectly, just like you. Even I am
Okay.
very shy. I can't just say hello, mom, hello, dad, thank you.
Yes, like I love you, mama. I love you, daddy. We we shy. Yeah, absolutely.
we
Yes.
feel shy, right? It is very
Yes.
difficult.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Why do you think it is difficult for us to um, say this directly?
Because we didn't say it means we didn't say earlier. That's why this is this is it doesn't come from my in sister my sister didn't say, right? So that's why we didn't express this thought, but now in this generation people express in that way. That is also good. Yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, let's I have something about, like I would like to know about, there's some question. It is not question, like, there's something, you even I use sometimes, but I don't know in which time, in which context we can ask this. We use, usually I when many time I see you use this word, isn't it, right? Isn't it, didn't you, and don't you, and yeah, this words. So I just want to know in which content we can use this filler. We can say it is a filler.
It is not a filler. It is actually a way of asking question, right? When I ask
Okay.
you, isn't it? That means it's rhetorical. What we call this is rhetorical. One of
Okay.
the ways are called rhetorical questions. Where the question actually implies an answer, right? So
Okay.
you can check this word rhetorical after the
It,
after the
okay.
class, rhetorical.
All right.
But the other thing is that it's a form of question. So I say, Shahid, the weather is so good today, isn't it? So I'm trying to double check with you. One, I'm
Okay.
already giving you my opinion. Two, I'm asking if you agree with me. Isn't it? Then you will say, yes, yes, Jill, it is. Right?
Yes.
I say,
Yes. Okay.
I love food. Don't you?
Okay.
So I'm first of all, I'm giving you my opinion. Now I'm asking you about yourself.
Hmm. Yes. So like, you are confirming to me. Yes. Don't you? Yeah. So like in that.
Perfect. I am confirming.
Yeah, you are confirming. So like we can use, like, in some time, there are many sentences like affirmation, negative, and integrative. Like we can use, in any sentences, like if I'm saying to you, did you get my point, didn't you?
You got my point, didn't you? Did you get my
Yeah.
point? If you cannot use don't you later. So first use an affirmative. First use an affirmative, right? Use a sentence. You
Okay.
got my point, and then you add the question, didn't you?
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
first make it a question. I mean, first make it
Okay.
a statement. Oh my God. First make it a
It's okay.
statement
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
ask the question.
Okay.
If you're going to directly ask the question, then you cannot say don't you. If I say, don't you like food? Don't you? No, it
Okay.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So like you are saying that if I'm saying to you like uh, uh, you you got my point, didn't you? Isn't it?
Perfect. Yes.
Okay. So like my second question is that if I'm saying this sentence like you have got my point, haven't you? Can I say?
Perfect.
Because
Yes.
I'm using a present perfect tense. So I have you have got my point. So here we don't use didn't you, right? Can we
No,
use
we don't.
or we can like
No.
if I'm saying to you, you have got my point, didn't you? Yes. Can I use?
No, it doesn't go well. Haven't you?
n- Yeah, we can use here, haven't you? All right.
Hmm?
So,
Right? So
okay, can I make this negative sentence like, have you got my point? Haven't you? Can I use?
you can't because you started with a question, not a statement.
Okay,
You
yes. So
asked,
that is
have
the
you?
question.
You should
Already,
not start with a statement. It should be a statement and then
yeah,
followed with the question.
because I asked already question. Have you got my point? So
Yes,
it doesn't make sense if I'm saying to you, have you got my question? Have you got my point? Haven't you? It doesn't make sense.
it
Okay.
doesn't.
Okay. So can I, if I say negative sentence like you haven't got my point, haven't you? Now
No, it doesn't go well.
doesn't go well.
I'll tell you another thing. Reverse it, right? So you
Yeah.
say, um, you haven't studied well, have you?
Have you? Okay. Haven't you? We don't use have you. We use yeah. Okay.
Right?
So like
You haven't
yeah,
studied well, have you? I'm cross-checking.
yeah. You are cross checking. Yeah, you are confirming to me. Like you have got my point. Have you? Can we use here?
Yeah, you can.
Also, can you say we can we replace have here and we can say, we can ask got you? Have you got my point? Sorry, you have got my point. Got you?
Actually, the have you got my point itself, although I do understand the sense you're asking me, but we
Mm-hmm.
don't construct the sentence this way. We just say,
Okay.
did you get my point? Or
Okay.
you got my point, didn't you? We say that,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
right? So try
Okay.
another
Like
sentence, not the point
yeah.
one.
Okay. Let's catch your sentence. You haven't studied. Have you? Is it right? Okay.
Yes,
Okay. So you have okay. You have not played. Have you?
correct.
Okay. Next, you have played, haven't you?
You have played, haven't you? Yes, you can ask that.
Okay. Like you have studied, haven't you?
Yes, you can ask that. You have studied, haven't you? Yes.
Haven't you? Okay. But like we cannot change replace the word have to got. Like if I'm saying to you earlier, like I said to you, I have got your point. I have got you have got my point. Got you? No, it doesn't make
Actually,
sense.
the construction of you have got my point is not really a very good one.
Yeah.
Better is did you get my point? Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Have you
No,
gotten?
no,
I
no,
don't.
no, not. I don't. I'm not miss have. No, not that sentence. Miss, I have. You have got my sentence. Got you or
No,
gotten you.
no,
It doesn't
no,
make sense.
no. It doesn't make sense at all. No.
Okay, okay. So we can use like you said that you in that way. Like you have got my point.
Why do you use you have got? You got my point, haven't you? This is the
You got my point. Okay. You got my point, didn't you?
yeah. You got my point, didn't you?
We can use. Okay. And you have got my point, haven't you?
Now, you have got, that's the problem with you have got my point. Like, it's
Okay.
better to say, did you get my point? Or I got your point. Or you
Okay.
got my point, didn't you? That is what I'm
All
talking
right.
about. Yeah.
Okay.
So So I understand the rule that you're asking me about. Yes, you're right about that. If you're using have, if you're using a statement, you can use the have part. But in terms of the sentence formation, I don't really don't construct it that way.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Okay, like you said that affirmation. When we make affirmation sentence, then we can ask like, just like you said that you have studies, haven't you?
Yes. So just make a statement and then follow it with a question to double check.
Yeah, double check. Like, you love food, don't you?
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. That is my concern now. It's clear. Yeah. So, people use, and I just copy that. When you use, so I just reconfirming. So it's clear now. So just want to confirm that. Yeah, that's
Okay,
nice.
perfect. I'll quickly just correct your mistake. If I'm
Please.
saying to you, if I'm telling you, right? My gratitude is, no, we don't say that. My way of expressing gratitude is, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is a very good thing. It is a very good thing. Article, if someone
Okay.
helped to you, if someone helps you, right? So with to, the preposition to, you use it a little incorrectly. To you, you keep saying. No, if I'm telling you, if I'm helping someone, if someone helps you, no to
Okay.
in any of these. Okay.
Yeah.
As per I understanding, as per my understanding. Okay. That is good topic. That is a good topic. While conversation, I forget. While conversing, or while talking, or while speaking, I forget.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. That's nice.
Absolutely. You
Mm-hmm.
said right.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
absolutely said it
Yeah.
right. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Some inversions are
Absolutely.
there.
That's nice. That meaningful conversation. Yeah. So I will check because the session has recorded, right?
Hmm.
So like,
This session is being recorded. Hmm.
yes. So I will check because this is not, if I will write down, so it
No,
will
no, you
take time.
shouldn't. The whole
Yeah.
purpose of
So,
recording is for you not to write.
yes. I will check the record, yeah, later after
Okay,
this session.
perfect.
That's
But
nice.
I want us to continue a bit more of the topic, right? The next class, because it's such an
Yeah.
interesting topic and I wanted to ask you a lot of questions.
Okay. You had question.
Yes, because it's a very interesting topic, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry to about I cut you because I had concern, so that's why I
No, no,
asked
no, no,
that.
no problem. We'll continue it the next class because now, Shahid, I've had so many sessions with you. I feel like we're going to have a lot more, right?
Yeah, definitely,
So I
definitely.
can just tell you, we'll speak about this, we'll speak about that. Come a little prepared.
Yes. Okay, definitely. Next time, next session, if I will take you, so we will talk about the gratitude more about.
If I will take with you, okay? You have to
Okay.
practice the preposition to the
Mm-hmm.
most because to
Okay.
you make a lot of mistakes. So this is one thing, but
All
it's
right.
good. It's good. I like that you came prepared with, you saw the session topic and you also came up with some questions. Very